When is the OT grind? You know what? I need to come out to OT just to piss you guys off. I'm kidding. Dude, if ZFG could sit down and teach me the route, I will come back tomorrow, dude. But learning the route by myself, I'm just so fucking lazy. I'm lazy. That's what it is. I don't know if I'm gonna make the cycle. It's gonna be close. I should have long jump. I have no idea why I didn't long jump. I kind of threw that away.
Please come to the castle.
Please come.
Yours truly.
That's the end of the message. Dear Mario, please come. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Bitch, please come. It's about time. I've been waiting forever. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Repeat after me, chat. El culo de Mario es un melocotón. Today is Cheese Teaches Chat Spanish Day. El culo de Mario es un melocotón, meaning Mario's butt is a peach. Am I scared by the ghost? I'm terrified. Is it just me that finds it weird when people ask if I'm bisexual? Because the first thing I think about is, would they ask a straight person if they're bisexual or straight? You never ask a person that says they're straight, are you bisexual or are you straight? If I'm saying I'm gay, a lot of people always ask me that, are you bisexual or are you gay? If I was bisexual, I would say I was bisexual. I wouldn't say I was gay. Maybe it's because they're a girl and they want to know if I'm bi, so because they want to date me. They want to see if they have a chance. The answer is yes. Sorry, no, it's no. I'm sorry. That backup was amazing. Yeah. Is Bowser gay or bi? He is pansexual. He likes anything that comes near him. I know that that's not really what pansexual means, but you know what I'm saying. Am I a dead man? Is that what's about to happen? Oh, I'm stupid! I am so stupid! I 100% deserve that. 100% deserve that. I think that was by far the worst decision I've ever made, though. Doing that jump kick. How am I allowed to have a penis as a sub-icon? I have connections. Do you ever live in Spain? Look, what? I'm very confused by that question. I live in Spain right now. That's like asking, do you ever eat food? He probably doesn't speak English well, maybe, and is trying to ask if I live in Spain. The answer is yes, George. And I'm reading his name right now, and it's George Costanza, which probably means that he speaks Spanish. He doesn't know if you love me. Oh, is that what that is? George Costanza. I didn't know, dude. I need to learn German. I could speak German. I could speak German. Guten Morgen. Guten Tag. Hallo. The name of the street that I stayed in for TwitchCon Europe was called Wolbestrasse. Wolbestrasse. It's too hard to pronounce it. Why am I so cool? Because I drink coffee. How do you say scuffed in Spanish? I don't know. Scufado. That's how you say it. Can I speak French? A little bit. J'adore le fromage. J'adore Mario. J'adore le Nintendo. Je veux manger le fromage tous les jours. I have the sex. Sorry. Are you sure about that? The death I had last round was probably the worst death I've ever seen. Did Luigi die worse than my last death? I don't think that's possible. We need a competition. Babe is not a physical thing. It's an emotional thing. If you treat me well and I have a good feeling about you, I'm gonna call you babe. If you're a cuck that is trying to bait me and answering dumb questions or just being a memer, then you're not a babe. If you're just a pleb, then you're not a babe. Then you're just a pleb. Plebs can't be babes because they're plebs. Especially if you sub. If you sub, you're even more a babe. Just saying, right? I was waiting for that to happen today. This usually happens at least once, like a day. It's a very typical mistake. I finally got both pearls really well. Yeah. If that happens, you're better off resetting. If you try to come back from that, you're just gonna make more and more mistakes. It always happens. Do I cook? Basic. I cook a mean egg, but that's pretty much it. But I ain't no fancy chef. Can you bake me a cake? Yes, please. Pretty much everywhere in the world that speaks English says cunt a lot. Except for Americans, honestly, or maybe or just North America in general. I don't know if they say cunt a lot in Canada. Trinidad is an island. It's a very tiny island in the South Caribbean, next to Venezuela. Very close. You could see the coast of Venezuela from Trinidad. No, I don't know Trinidad, James. Nicki Minaj, however, lived like 10 minutes away from me. The next rising Nicki Minaj, though, there's this girl that, her name is Nyla Blackman. She's the #1 most popular artist in Trinidad. She used to be my best friend. Like, she was almost my girlfriend. She really liked me. But of course, I didn't want to be with her because I like, you know, men. I actually remember the day. There was the day we went to the movies. It was me, Nyla, and a few of our friends. And she kissed me that night. And she told me, I like you, I want to be your girlfriend. I'll never forget it. True story, 100%. And I told her, like, I can't remember what I told her, but I told her, like, the next day, like, I can't. You're my friend. That's it. I kissed a girl and I didn't like it, sorry. The taste of her lips frightened me very much. And that's why I'm gay now. And I know that I must go through these. I don't know how to. I thought I was having a stroke for a second. Feel embarrassed when you buy toilet paper? No. I feel embarrassed when I buy lube. I should not have said that. Sometimes I gotta restock my lube cabinet. It's just one bottle of lube. Every like 6 months, I had to buy some lube. And I get a little bit embarrassed when I have to buy lube, yeah. Because they have to like take it out of the box and shit. And like, I just look at them awkwardly. Can I have that, please? Can you take the lube out of the box? Thanks. You can buy a 1,500 gallon drum of lube. Yeah, sure, let me just put a big huge 1,500 gallon of lube in my bedroom while living with like 4 cousins and my grandmother. They would never find that. I need a Padawan. My cousins are my Padawans. I'm teaching them how to not be fuckheads in life. The word Spider-Man, I remember one of my friends talking about Spider-Man, and I couldn't understand on earth what they were saying. And when I found out that they were saying Spider-Man, I lost it. Spider-Man. That's how they say Spider-Man. Because they see Spider-Man, they see the I, they see the ER, and they see the MAN, and they say it exactly how they would pronounce it in Spanish. A lot of Spanish people think, because for some reason, a lot of words that they say here, they say the English word, but in Spanish form, and a lot of people think that it's a Spanish word. They have no idea that it's an English word. So the animal hamster in Spain, they don't have a Spanish word for hamster. They just say Amstead. And they swear to God it's a Spanish word. In Latin America, they actually have a word for hamster in Spanish. I can't remember what it is. But in Spain, they say Amstead, and they think it's a Spanish word. I have a feeling the grind for the world record, it's gonna give me lots of 47s. Or I'll just get the God run and get it one try. Lol. I'm a king at choking 47s and getting low 48s still. I can do that all day. How many stars are in a 70-star run? Ah! Almost got a heart attack with that question. Alright, let's go. Last attempt, guys. If my dad is my mom, then we'll PB. If it's not my mom, then we're not gonna PB. Would you quit Mario for how much zeros is that? 1 million? Yes. If I have to quit just Mario? Of course. If I have to quit speedrunning in general and streaming? Probably not. But you said just Mario. You didn't say speedrunning or streaming. So if it was just Mario, yeah, definitely. Dude, oh, fuck! I'm playing really bad, guys. I don't know what's up. Still made the cycle somehow. All my good plays, yeah. All my good plays done. I finished really good runs today, so I can't play good anymore.